Kids.
Wait, hold on. Now.
Hi kids, how you doing? This is Jason, Nissan NX 2000. I'm gonna show you this evening how to change your brake rotors and your brake pads on your Infinitii G20. Okay. Now I've already kind of like taken a lot of this stuff here apart, just so you know, I can speed up the process. I have here 3/4. I'm using not what I'm used to, and 9/16, and these two is what you need, and a big screwdriver, of course. Now what I do with the big screwdriver, let me show you with the camera. Thank you. Alright, with that, now this with the big screwdriver, what I do, I set it inside here and I squeeze it against the pot. I squeeze it all the way back. I just pry it before I take anything off. But before you do that, make sure that you open your reservoir, leave it kind of loose, so that it, because it comes back up here. As you can see, it's already almost all the way up to the neck. Just get some water and rinse that off, because you don't want that on your paint. Alright, so and it's back to my lovely assistant. Okay, oh, I'm sorry, just before I do that, you have these bolts right here. This is what you're going to take off with your 3/4. Two, you got one above here, and you got one, I don't know if you can see it with the light. This is the other one right here. That's the other one. You take these two off, and I'll get to that right now. There you go. Let me show you how fast we could do this. Okay, I already have everything kind of loosened already, so let's take everything out. That's one. I usually put grease on them so that I could get them out easier next time. I don't know about you, but I hate bolts that are seized in and you can't get them out. Anyway, just set this up here. What you could actually do is get some zip ties or whatever like that to keep the caliper from falling down, because you don't want to pop your line. But I know what I'm doing, so there's my old rotor. Looks like ish nasty dunk stuff. Pads here, these pads are EBC brakes. Believe it or not, these things only lasted me maybe about 20,000 miles, if not less. But I'll admit, I drive hard, and these things I will buy a pair. I'll buy another set again as soon as possible. But what happened is these went on me, so I had to go get some. What are these? Pro Stop. I picked these up from Pep Boys. Alright, so let's get on with this. Here's the new rotor. Take the rotor, set it in like that. Then take the caliper. Make sure you don't turn it up and twist the lines in. Get back your same two bolts. Catch them back in. Catch one in. Like I said, I always put a little bit of grease on them before I put them back in. These already, I changed the clutch over the last weekend. So all these parts I greased them up. This has a ratchet end, so this makes it a lot easier for me. Give it a nice firm pull, so that when you're going down the road, you don't have your caliper come off on you, and then you start screaming like a little pig, Just trying to move fast. Remember, lefty loosey, righty tighty. Okay. Then I get my 9/16, which is equal to a 14 mil. You take out the bottom of the of the let me show you which bolt. Thank you. Okay, this the nut you take out right here. I usually put grease on all of them. Like I said, I hate bolts that, you know, you can't get out. Here's one of the pads that's in here. Now what I do now, I get my new pads. These right here, there's a grease that comes with this. Where's the grease? This is the grease right here. Now this grease right here, you put it on the back of the you put them on the back here. That's to keep, you know, keep from vibration and stuff, like making noise. But I don't really care about that right now. These will be off in another 2 weeks, so I don't really care about that. You put a little bit of that grease here, and a little bit right here. Alright, there you go. Wait. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm getting beside myself here. Messing my assistant up. Load one. The difference between these two before I put them in. There's one here with this piece right here on it. That's a brake sensor. This tells how low the brake is. You know, like when you're driving and you start hearing that squealing sound, you're gonna hear it, and that's when it's time to change your brakes. Please don't be driving a car and you're hearing that sound and then ignore it, you know, because you could end up costing yourself money. It's dangerous. Alright, usually I take the one here with the sensor and I put it on the outside. Yep, got that nice loaded here. Take the other one, put them in. Hope you didn't hear my assistant burping. Gotta pardon her. Okay, these are nice and flush with the rotors here. Then you close this down. It should close down nicely. You know, just give it a little pull. I give it a tap. I give it a tap here. Kind of too soft. Okay. Could you hold this for me? Come over to the other side. Where's that little hammer? Oh. Okay, now I got it worked down. Okay. Now I'm gonna line this other bolt up to the bottom. Okay, line this bolt. Put this one here. Now another thing I'll tell you is make sure that when you get back in the car, please do not go out driving off out of your driveway or wherever you are before you pump your brakes, okay? Very, very important. Please pump your brakes or you'll be feeling like you're gonna have a heart attack when you move off, because you will not get anything. The pedal will be as soft as cornmeal porridge. Okay, snug it up, and that's it. If you have any questions, feel free to hit me up at Nissan NX2000 SVG, and thank you for subscribing to my videos, and I hope to have more soon to show you. Alright, take it easy, bye.